might be finishing the game on this stream, so let's one last time change the frame to a random one here. Alright, we're going with number 7. And now you won't see it again. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. I'm going to center myself in the webcam thingy here. This game is Dragon Warrior Monsters, and it's possible that we could beat the game on this stream. So before we do that, I've closed off the donation incentive for names. Throughout the whole game, it was $10 and you get to name a monster. But I don't think we're going to be catching any more monsters. So let's go breed a couple and then use up all the names that people donated for. I can see it with my mind's eye or whatever. Rogue effect? What can... Wait, hold on. What can you see? Oh, the border. Yes. Border. Let's go make some monsters with, the monsters that I already have in my inventory, in my lineup, I would say. Who's Lamp again? Lamp was like a hero, right? Yeah, Lamp was a, tiny cat's causing a catquake. Whoa, earthquake. Yeah, Lamp was the sword god. Let's go ahead and breed this sword god with, like, anything female. Oh, wait, what is Cheese again? Oh, Cheese was a goat, right? Yeah. Let's see what this makes. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm pretty sure here. East 500, what's going on? I saw you at Pixel Bro Lee's stream. Just dropping in for a second to leave a like. Starting work in 5 minutes. Hey, thank you so much for showing up. Alright, this will make a Tortragon. It's a mate you have not had yet. Yeah, let's record this joyful event. And let's go back to that list of names. Yeah, so for the whole playthrough, the deal has been you give $10, you get to name a monster. But since we're so close to the end, I gotta get to the names that have been donated for. Let's hatch it. This is gonna take a few in-game days, Avis. Insert terribly inappropriate joke about breeding with any female. Oh my gosh, Avis P. Females. Long time ago, I had a conversation with someone who I consider a friend now about why you shouldn't call women females, because that reduces them to just their gender rather than, like, you know, treating them like human beings. And they were like, you know what? I understand what you're saying. I get the point, and I'll stop doing that. So that was kind of cool. Hey, let's name this one Maid. Oh, I'm just realizing. We have to do the Maid cosplay. Okay, that's probably going to be a thing for, Skies of Arcadia. I will not do the Maid cosplay for Dragon Warrior Monsters. We'll do that for Skies of Arcadia, maybe next week or the week after, or I was supposed to borrow a cosplay from Genevieve B, and I forgot. So maybe I'll have to do that after next time I see her, which might not be for a while. But hey, Gouda Guy made a $10 donation and was like, name one Maid. I'll send Maid to the farm. Anything else? Yeah, let's breed. Did I ever make one named Crow? I did. Okay, so I can cross that one off the list. Thank you, Half-Man Jack. Let's see now. What is MTPO? Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Oh wait, this guy's a beast, actually. The Lion X actually gets really good bulk. Let's breed a female Lion X with, something awesome. What is You Great? He's level 37, whatever he is. Oh, the Funky Bird! Sure, let's do it. Demonite +3 will be born. You've had that monster before? Alright, forget it then. Let's do, this. Let's see what Slimer is. Yeah, the Spot King. Mouth Shut is one of his abilities. That will make a Pixie plus 3. Something we haven't had yet. Okay, sure, let's just make this. Yo, the side order has been a member for 20 months. That's almost 2 years of watching this great streamer. Hey, everyone put the french fries in the chat. Or some sort of side order. Hey, side order, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Alright, this is probably making a monster that, like, I absolutely should not make with a Lion X. Because Lion X is something good and Pixie is not, right? Alright, let's hatch it. And then we'll name it... We will name it Nick D, thanks to Gouda Guy. Adorable. Yeah, Gouda Guy donated for this name. Shoutouts to Nick D. Let's see the info. Yeah, no, you should not make a weak monster out of strong monsters like that. Send it back to the farm. Alright, now let's breed... Legs is actually really good. I might need this monster. Max level, too. Don't I have another Yeti? U-Great is my funky bird. Igor is in the party. Who is Zerks? Slime Knight, let's go. We're breeding it. So that's a male Slime Knight. What is moss? I already forgot. Crazy cactus thing. What about crow? Is this a metal slime? That might be a good idea. That guy seems dope. I might even keep this Mimic. What was this again? Oh yeah, like a fuzzy rat. Alright, I guess let's breed these slimes here. But Slime Knight plus 2 will be born. Maybe not. Which one was the Slime Knight? Okay, it was Searzz. What was Daggy? A tiny little bug? Alright, let's try it. Snaily plus 6 will be born. Let's go. Just wanted to make something I haven't had yet, Avis. And Solid Owl. Okay, wait overnight. Rogue Effect, I might have to use the name Mabi for something that isn't a jewel bag, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to get one of those. Yeah, this music is great, Solid Owl. Hey, welcome everybody. I'm still feeling kind of awful. Might be. No, might be, Rogue Effect. And oh boy, I had a terrible headache this morning. Okay, so Xerxes wanted me to name a cloud Jolt. This thing's close enough to a cloud. I will not be able to honor the specific monster requests, but thank you to Xerxes for donating and wanting to name someone Jolt. Alright, and we got one more name to get to. Something Rogue Effect wanted. Let's take a look at Jolt, actually. Let's take a look at the info here. Ah, Ordinary, +6. No, you can't breed someone who's less than level 10, right? Who's Burv? That guy seems like a beast, maybe. Alright, let's go with Crow, a metal slime, and Burv. I bet Slime Knight +2 will be born. I kind of want to try to make a new monster. Alright, let's go with this weird-looking bird, and I really want to try to breed someone with metal slime here. Blizzardy +3 will be born. Its mate you have not had yet. Okay, let's make that then. I've seen that monster before. Might be. Gudagai? Well, this might be the finale of Dragon Warrior Monsters. I think all I have to do is just go to the tournament and win, which will probably be very difficult. But we might be able to do it, I don't know. We might be able to do it. This is the best song in the game. Whoa, Earthquake. How is everybody doing? Like it says in the chat, I feel like I can do some more curls today, but let's reset this reps counter. If we get any donations, we'll do some bicep curls. Gotta start working on that beach body, you know, for skee ball season. Alright. Rogue Effect. I couldn't make a jewel bag, and that's my B. But thank you for naming a creature. So you're prepared for the tournament? Yes, the final tournament. Let's see here. Alright, and I can cross off all the names. I believe that was everything. Hey, thank you so much for the donations, everybody. Are there, like, rare candies? Rogue Effect? There's nothing that can, like, instantly level a monster, I don't think. Let's just take a look at the info here. It's a bird. It's carefree, it's level 1. Let's take it to the tournament. No, I'm gonna send it back to the farm. I don't know if my monsters are powerful enough to beat the game, but let's try it. I am kinda disappointed in this Divine Gon. I feel like I should have kept the Orochi. Just because Divine Gon takes forever to level up. Forever to level up. Like, it's got 380,000 experience and it's only level 22. This guy's got less and is level 36. And is just way better. So, that's kinda disappointing. Bird, I thought it was Superman. Wayne? I can see why you'd think that. Do I have any, like, stat increase items? No? Let's just save the game here. Record to the journal. Divine gonna give you up. Yo, Gouda guy? It's a plane. Rogue Effect? It's actually a peanut. You made it. Good job. Fight to your heart's content. Are you ready? Sure. Announcing the rep of Great Tree, Stab. Alright. This is automated here. Just walking in. Ladies and gents, welcome to here. Tonight is the night you've been waiting for. Monster masters from all over the world will display their talents for us all. The kingdom that defeats all the others will own the day. Which kingdom will wear the crown of victory? If I lose, do I get the bad ending here? Let's begin. Uh-oh, that guy's got an Orochi. Big Trunk versus Great Tree. Let's begin. More Pokemon battles is right, Gouda guy. Centosaur, Orochi, and a Lamp Gone. Alright, let's do Charge, mixed here. I feel like Arms is good for using the Surround spell. Sock spits White Air, which is going to hit like a truck here. Yeah, over 120 to each monster there. Rain Slash is probably going to hit us not that bad, actually. It missed Arms. Igor casting Blizzard, which isn't as powerful as the White Air. No effect on Arms. Okay, so Arms does have good resistances and stuff. Let's do Cautious Charge. Because I want Socks right now to heal somebody before we go into the next battle damaged, you know? Okay, he healed himself, that's fine. Okay, Orochi is knocked out. Arms did an Ice Storm for 69. Let's do triple Cautious for one round, just so I can like defend or heal up before the next battle. Yeah, like this guy's not gonna do anything. Apparently, he missed all three of us. Igor defends. All right, and then he took 11 damage. Alright, so I thought Socks would... Well, I thought Socks would heal himself, I guess, but he's not missing that much HP. The Rep of Great Tree, won by enchanting us with a variety of graceful techniques. Let's continue. Man, packed crowd here. Full house. Dead Tree versus Great Tree. Let's begin. That guy's not wearing a shirt. Maybe that's part of the uniform. Andriel... Oh, he's got a unicorn! And a mad dragon. Let's do... Cautious Charge mixed. Unicorn did so well for us for so long. And then we ended up breeding a unicorn, I believe, with... a robot chicken? A Roboster? To make this... to make Socks. To make our lion guy, who's, like, really good. Okay, and the unicorn, what I'm concerned about, though, is that the unicorn might just heal a ton. Socks is defending self, huh? But he can't heal everyone. Yeah, we're doing a ton of damage here. I thought this would be harder. Unicorn cast Revive. Okay, that was bad. That's okay, Blizzard is still gonna do a bunch of damage here. That's what I probably want, is for... Yes, to take out the unicorn. I think the plan is fine here. Socks heal Igor, that's great. Igor cast Blizzard. How many rounds is this going to be? I actually don't know. Good. Stab knocks out the enemy. Ladies and gents, let's begin the final match. Oh, apparently this is it. Nah, there's got to be one after this. There are two kingdoms that won all their matches. This is the championship. Let me introduce the two surviving masters. It's going to be my sister. First, the rep of the hosts. Kingdom Great Tree. From out of the dresser, the young, new and talented Monster Master Stab. Yes, from out of the dresser. That happened at the very beginning of the game. Yeah, we're waving to the crowd. So are my monsters. They know about the pageantry and the showmanship. And now, the feared talk of the town. The hairy, three-eyed Monster Eater, the rep of Great Lord, will remove her mask. Give a big Great Tree welcome to... Mila Yu. What? Is that My sister's name? I actually don't remember. Hope you're doing well, sir. Yo, David Allen S. How are you? Why? I can't believe. Why stab? Why? I see. You were brought here just like me. I was brought to Great Log. I was made to be a master by the King of Great Log. I couldn't go home until I got a victory. I had no choice but to work hard. Then I heard a rumor about Great Tree. That there was a promising little master. I couldn't believe it was you, Stab. Stab, I'm glad to see you again. But after all of this, there is no turning back. Ready, Stab? This fight will be our reunion. Ooh, she got a King Metal Slime and a Crazy Bird or something in a Dragonite. I don't know what those are. That's my sister, I guess? Final battle, aka Faddle music. Okay. I do want cautious in the beginning. Let's do charge and mixed. This seems okay. Good old fried chicken, how are you? Metal King casts Zap. Alright, nothing crazy here. Socks heal all self. Igor casts Blizz. No effect on Metal King. Coatl and Rainhawk took some damage. Rainhawk uses all magic power, a huge burst of magic energy. Sock receives 139. Igor receives 135. Damn! Okay, that did a ton of damage. And then Explodette might be... Ooh, I was gonna say it might be taking some of us out. But Igor and Arms were not affected. This is looking dire here, actually. Let's do, Cautious... Igor gonna do besides charge? And then cautious on arms. Yeah, defend self. Metal King attacked. Igor took 12. Alright, I heal all arms. Igor's gonna cast Blizzard here. I needed Socks to heal self, I think. Socks died. That's really bad. Yeah, no, I really needed Socks to heal self there. Oops, I accidentally mashed the button there. Well. Yeah, no, I got unlucky there. I think I could have been fine if Socks didn't die. They look angry. Trico? They are. No way I came in on the final boss. David G, it might take me a couple tries. Yeah, that was really unexpected that Socks healed arms there. Dang, we got whooped. Give the Courageous Master Stab the power of Great Tree. Well, here's an herb. Oh, I just go back here? F is right. Trico, David G, Good Old Fried Chicken, David Allen S, Avis, welcome everyone. Damn, what do I do? I think I just try again. I think if Socks had healed himself, I would have been fine there, actually, because Socks would have been able to tank and revive. Right? Socks can revive? Can't believe I've been a member this long, says Kevin S., who's been a member for 5 months. Hey, everyone put the S in the chat. We in here, dog. Alright, let's mash through this now. There might not be something after that battle that I lost to, though. And hello, everyone. Hey, Kevin S. Dragon Warrior 4 soon. But I am gonna play, you know, obviously I'm in the middle of Skies of Arcadia. And I do want to play Lufia 2. Hell yeah, Starry Night Tournament. Nightwish? We just got whooped by what might be the final boss. But I think with slightly better luck, I could have won. That's fine. I wonder if Surround changes the enemy's behavior. Because if I surround them with illusions, it causes their attacks to miss more often. But if that's the case, will they attack less often, knowing that they're surrounded? It's a shame Arms isn't leveled up more. Yeah, Nightwish, I regret making a Divine Gon out of that Orochi. I feel like the Orochi was better. It might be the case that Divine Gon is stronger at the same level as Orochi, but you need, like, quadruple the experience to get there, you know? Let's heal up here. Jithem Dave. Just got into Hytale. Have you played it? Kevin Smith, I've heard of that one. What is that again? It just takes so long. Coulda, shoulda waited. Ooh, triple miss. Thanks, Surround spell. It is what it is. You'll be fine. You're the KarmaJolt. Thanks, Nightwish. Kind of like Minecraft on steroids. It's pretty good. A lot more flow and RPG elements. Oh, yeah, okay, Kevin Smith. Yeah, a couple people have been telling me about that. Look out, Mad Dragon is pretty mad. Yeah, so we want to take out this unicorn first, is what it seems like. And then leave this battle with decent HP. Whoa! Okay, that was good. Alright, we got illusioned. I think same strategy is fine here. Heal all on Igor is good. Ice Storm is doing well here. Karma can take out my unicorn. Sean R? I will, if you come visit. I'll take you out to a new place this time. Our defend, heal is good. Heal self, please? In the meantime, we are getting chipped away. Good, okay, that's what I want before going into the next battle. Yeah, please kill this guy. It missed! I missed the Ice Slash, but he's gonna surround here for some reason. Alright, this is pretty darn good here. If we can finish the battle, like, right now. Deal! Sean R? It is a deal. Alright. Let's skip through this. They give me the fanfare again. I feel like there were a lot of travel gates that I haven't entered. So this can't be the ending here. Well, people in the chat are saying that it kind of is. I think you might like Chasm, considering your love for Metroidvania. Nightwish? Yeah, tell me about it. I've probably looked that one up at one point. Mad Dragon looks pretty bad. Buddha guy? Yeah, now. Looks pretty dead. Here's what I'm thinking. Last time, this, crazy chicken horse thing used a big old attack. But the way it was written implied that that big old attack used, like, all of its MP. So it can really only use it once? So should I just defend this turn? Defend, defend. Tank the damage. Explodette does a ton of damage. No effect, no effect. Sox healed self, that's great. Yeah, Rainhawk uses all of its magic power. So yeah, this is the Magic Burst ability that is also in Dragon Quest VIII, correct? So now let's do Cautious Charge Mixed. We're gonna get zapped. We got attacked. Yeah, Explodette is dangerous, but I think Sox is gonna heal self. Yeah, back to full, from 20 HP to 313. So now we can just chip away, I think. No effect on Metal King. Coatl took one away. Okay, Blizzard is doing okay damage here. We surround them in illusions. That's fine. Let's do plan Cautious Charge now, Donovan M. Ooh, a Saturday stream. Yeah, I usually stream Saturdays. Okay, Igor's low on HP. I need this to miss. No effect on Igor, no effect on arms. Great. Igor lived the attack. Sox healed him. Battle Cry Blizzard here. Let's go. No effect on Metal King. 102 on Coatl. 76 on Rainhawk. Arms throws Metal Cut. It did 2 damage. Arms, I need you to focus on someone else now, I think. Metal King is zapping. Igor took 50 from that. Arms took 29. Sox heal alt arms. Their physical attacks are still hitting me, which I don't love. Explodette deals big damage to Sox, but doesn't seem to affect Igor or arms consistently. Alright, I need you to not do that. He keeps doing Metal Cut, so that he can hit the King Metal Slime for like 2 damage. That's not worth doing. Ooh, he missed Sox. Okay, wait, Sox is dying here, though. They are all faster than me, which is really unfortunate. Okay, we knocked one of them out, though. Arms is dead. This will be close. Igor casts Blizzard. Yeah, no, I need you to focus on the same dudes here. They're spreading out their damage, and I can't really have them concentrate on one character. Rainhawk attacks. Missed Igor, that's great. Try this. Maybe I can get arms to attack the other guy, the Rainhawk. Alright, Igor is down here. Oh! Well? Come on, Arms, let's go! He missed! Arms throws by attack. 28, 27. And crushed him. Alright, Arms. Maybe I didn't need to level you up that much. Stab knocks out the enemy. Please tell me there's nothing after this. Stab, you were strong. Yay, says Trico. Is it G, Drug Effects? Let's go, says Gouda Guy. Mila, you're useless now. Whoa. Did he just drag away my sister there? Time to crush some arms, says Gouda Guy with the cool $14.99 Australian dollars. Hey, thank you so much. That's approximately 11 reps to go. Hey, everyone put the cheese in the chat. Oh, Stab, well done. Too bad about your sister. She's still pretty kidnapped, huh? You won, though. My kingdom finally realized its long-time dream. You're the true master. The Starry Night Monster Master. Monster Master? Hardly knew her. Well, you were able to find your sister, but unfortunately, she's been taken away again. I guess you gotta get her in the next game. Oh well, we'll get her in the next game, as they say. You'll be able to find her again if you make a wish. Oh, it started. Look at the sky. Excuse me while I kiss the sky. Wow, it is really starry. They call it the Starry Night because there are stars in the sky, and it's night. It happens every night, but night is pretty rare around here. Ooh. Ooh. We can see comets and stuff that are raining their stardust down on us. Tiny cat, make the wish. This kid's gonna forget to make a wish. Whoops, gotta do it again. This is why you could only use 4 letters. Half the RAM is the cutscenes. Am I supposed to do something here? Whoa. Big old glowing wish at the bottom of the screen. Dude, I'm sad, man, says David G. Why? Tell me about it. Your wish will be granted by the stars. Here's some money, too. I have a proposal to make, Stab. Why not live here? Don't go back to your homeworld. The people of Great Tree and I love you. Everybody would be happy if you stayed. Yeah, but like, what is there to do here besides fight monsters and stuff? Starry Nights are a fun deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! Donovan M, tell me about that. That's when Stab wished for a nuclear war, oh my gosh. Those must be the sentinels of starry skies we hear so much about in DQ9. Guna Guy, I forgot about that. I still look forward to your DQ streams, and now they're over. David G, I'm going to be playing Dragon Quest IV pretty soon. What do you think? Stay here in Great Tree? What should we say, yes or no? You guys vote in the chat while I do these 11 curls. Ready? Guy. Wholeheartedly recommend Dragon Quest IX once you finish Skies of Arcadia, Lufia 2, Metroid Fusion, Fire Emblem, Sacred Stones, and Dragon Quest IV. Yeah, exactly. Starry Nights are tongue-in-cheek, based around Christmas. Donovan M, that's awesome. AKA Sean R's favorite. Yeah, Sean R, your favorite DQ is 4, right? Dairy Queen 4. Yeah, what do I tell this guy? I'm gonna say, nah, let's go home. You don't want to. I understand. You have to look for your sister. Sorry for asking. No, it's okay if you ask. Asking doesn't offend me, you know? That's okay. Oh, why not go to the chamber deep in the shrine of Starry Night? Only victors are allowed to go there. Also, it was the place you first appeared. You may find something there. Oh, okay, so there's more to do. Stab, I thank you for your victory. My husband, King of Great Tree, is greatly pleased. Tonight is a starry night, the night of the celebration of our victory. Enjoy it to your fullest, so my husband has. You did it, Stab. I knew you'd win, Stab. That's that guy's voice. Hey, congrats. You did it, you won. Congratulations, tonight is the starry night. Please see for yourself what it means for countless lives to shower down. Wait, what did he say? Hey man, thanks, Julio. He thanks me like, hey, please be my friend forever, he said. Oh, that's cute. Oh, Stab, you did it, you did it. His Majesty is very happy. I am relieved. You won, yeah. Yo, I heard you won. What is this? No running. Love that. I'm gonna get pooped on by this sky dragon. Oh, my friend May, congratulations. That's my Stab. From now on, you are everybody's role model. Where do I go? I was a master once. I won a victory in the tournament. I was brought here just like you. Oh, it's as if we are honored by the brightness of stars. Now, go to the shrine and seek the truth of this night. Follow me to the shrine? Yeah, sure. Now let us go to the shrine of the starry night. Wow! I fell down a hole. Whoops. Now step to the back. Slide to the left. Oh! Lots of monsters have bred on this bed. Remember when I talked about not being able to access the extra content after the game because I'm on emulator? After you save and turn off the game, reboot it. You should have access to more. Credits take forever, though. Wait, so Nightwish, why couldn't you do that on emulator? It is filled with the stars that fell to the ground. Your visit makes them flare, like Ric Flair. Woo! Daniel F., welcome. Soon. It will come any second. Sean, behave. Alright, can't do anything here. Ah, there it is. Catch it with your teeth. Why I said that? What game is this? Daniel F., this is Dragon Warrior Monsters for the Game Boy Color, and I think we just beat it. You know what game has the longest credits? Donovan M., Final Fantasy VI was pretty long. But, I don't know, you tell me. An egg! I thought you might want one. Oh my gosh, it's this dumb idiot. Yes, this is the new spirit of Great Tree. Stab, this is the true meaning of the Starry Night. Watabo is born from the true master and the power of Great Tree. Death Stranding, says Avis. Has long credits. That is the reason why the ancestors of Watabo had to have us hold a tournament. Are you still playing that? I thought you finished it. I just did, David. Daniel F., excuse me. A game called Eternal Sonata for the 360 PS3. They last for 45 minutes? That's insane, Don Manem. Eventually, Watabos go out and create new great trees. Mighty Number 9 has almost 4 hours of credits. There's no way that's true. Gouda guy. What? Now, Stab. Go on. You can go back when you touch Watabu. I effing loved Eternal Sonata. And you're right, I remember being able to order a pizza and it got to me as the credits were still rolling. Amazing. Wait, Gouda guy, what's the joke? You will find your sister. Was Mighty Number 9 the game that was, like, supposed to be a successor to Mega Man, but it, like, bricked your Nintendo Wii or whatever, and it just had horrible problems? Yes, just like me in the past. Touch Watabu. Just like, give him a little slap. A little slappy slap. Ooh, I'm winding up for it. Pow! Oh. We're getting teleported out of here. Excuse me. Don't love this sound in my headphones right now. Oh, we're back at home. My sister is here. She must have won a different tournament and got to leave. Wow. Terry looked at a stuffed animal. Something is written on it in tiny, cute letters. Property of Milieu. ZZZ. I'm gonna eat this fire. Terry looked in front of him. A flame sparkles and vanishes in the air. Who is Terry? I think you mean Stab. Diary of Milieu. Home alone with my brother. Hope no horrible monsters come out. Terry looked at the bookshelf. A fairy tale. Once upon a time, there was a little boy and a little girl in a little village. That story was a little boring. Terry looked in the dresser. It's filled with his clothes. Terry looked in the dresser. It's filled with Milieu's clothes. Stab checked out the bookshelf. Encyclopedia of Monsters. Author, Stab. Yeah, this guy's gonna write a book. He's got book deals coming up. Not a village, says Donovan M. The reason why they're so long must be due to the speed of the scrawl and the fact they also included each and every Kickstarter backer. Wait, so good guy, are they actually 4 hours long? The credits to Mighty Number 9? Hi, it's everyone's 2073th favorite trans girl. I love that you said 73th. It's too village. Too difficult to read. The clock reads midnight. Another bear? Property of Milieu. Stab looked in the dresser and didn't find much. That's crazy. There's a whole ass tree village in there last time. Yawn, I slept well. Oh, Terry, how long have you been up? Do they sleep with a fire in the fireplace? That fireplace looks like it's not entirely made of stone, and it's like a little too close to the wooden floor, or possibly on wooden floorboards. No way, it's still midnight. If you stay up too late, monsters will come and carry you away. Get it? It's a joke. Go on, go back to sleep. It was so close. I could have won. What? Oh, just a dream, Terry. We fought in my dream. What? Terry, you had the same dream? You say it wasn't a dream? It was true? Yeah, no, that happened. There's like 26 KarmaJolt streams about it. Yeah, I posted a link to the Guinness Book of World Records page for it. The exact duration of those credits are 3 hours, 47 minutes, and 50 seconds. That's insane, Gouda Guy. Why did they do that? Karma, you are my 95,962th favorite person, one Earth. Yo, Vele? I'll be moving up those ranks. I wonder if you can take the bear. Trico? Most women would. Yes, it feels like the fight was real. But it could have only been a dream. You were in my dream. Now, Stab, let's go back to the sleep. To the sleep. Sweet dreams. Did I read that wrong? Burak? See, what's going on? Yeah, let's go back to sleep. Oh, Stab. I mean, what's in your pocket? World do. Meat! Hey, and there are the credits, everybody. Executive Director Yuji Horii. Yo, we beat the game, everyone. What is that crazy-looking sun slime? That's something that I haven't seen. That monster, the one that we saw in the final battle, that might have been something that we could have gotten. But hey, we beat Dragon Warrior monsters. Huge thank you to Searzz for sending me the cartridge. Which, you can't really see the label on it, but I'm playing it in my GameCube Game Boy Player here. So everyone put a chair in the chat for Searzz. What did I miss? Yo, Barack, we beat the game is what you missed. But I'm glad you're here. Hey, I had that crazy crawfish thing in the party for a while. Kuda Guy, that fact sounds insane to me. The credits for Mighty Number 9 are nearly 4 hours long. Why would they do that? Hey, this game was fun. What do I say? Look, this game isn't anything spectacular, but it knows exactly what it's going to be, and it doesn't try to trick you into thinking that it's going to be anything else, you know? This game's like, hey, this is a game where you find monsters and you fight against monsters, and there's really nothing else, right? The plot to this game is so minimal. It's like, your sister got captured. You gotta fight monsters and win a monster fighting tournament to get her back. The end. That's it, right? Yo, Gary P2 with the cool $5 saying, I love video game credits. Hey, everyone put the P2 in the chat. That said, you go into this game expecting that it's going to be very grindy, and that you're and once you find out there's a breeding system, you're like, okay, I'm going to need to figure out which monsters to breed together to make the strongest monsters. And it's a lot of mashing the A button, it's a lot of random battles, it's a lot of grinding, it's a lot of tinkering to figure that out. But for some reason, none of that was really boring to me. And I didn't have... There was no part of this game where I'm like, yeah, this part of the game sucks. No. I knew exactly what it was going in because it was pretty upfront about, like, hey, you're gonna have to fight a lot of monsters. And that's what we did. Oh my gosh, post-credit scene. Give me that meat. Give me that meat, and I'll be your pal. Okay. Why are we jumping and spinning? That's what they do in Final Fantasy V, by the way. To be continued. Yo, Kunagero? You showed up right at the end of Dragon Warrior Monsters for the Game Boy Color. Yeah, let's record the quest. Save. Please turn off the power. So... Nightwish, you're saying that this part didn't work for you when you played it when you were younger? Nice meat, bro. Thanks, Buddha guy. Let's reset the game here. Yo, wait a second, get your coffee donated $10 saying themed. Hey, appreciate you. Everyone put the coffees in the chat. Put a little coffee emoji in the chat for Rogue Effect, aka get your coffee. Thank you so much. Why do YouTubers have to manually read aloud every single last one of their subscribers? YouTube, what? Should they do it automatically? Dairy Ween Monsters is right, Enigma, and we just completed the game. So what happens post-game here? He took the meat. Good morning, Stab. It's time to set a foot. It's time to set a foot on another journey. I'll be waiting for you at the stable. Come soon. Okay, so we can go back, huh? Hup! Easy. What is happening with her sprite when I go to the next room? It looked like she turned to see me, or maybe disappeared from the bed temporarily. Hup! Jumping into the drawers. That's what Pippin does every time I'm putting away my laundry, by the way. Oof! Landed on the breeding bed. I guess I teleported or whatever. Oh, Stab! Oh, Stab, welcome back. I believe you'd return. Everybody missed while you were away. It was like 10 minutes, dude. Yeah, we finally found Sister, Nick the Frenchie. Go see the king. Okay, we could play this for a little longer. Whoa, look how great this tree is. Ooh, my neck. I can jump in your drawers. Oh my gosh, Cuda guy. I know you like to watch my shorts. great tree is shaking. It's welcoming you, and the world is quaking. Whoa, earthquake. It's a crazy coincidence. Yggdrasil? Possibly, Avis P. Go see the king. I know you don't like that guy, but he might give you money or something. Oh, Monster Master Stab, where have you been? The king and everybody were looking for you. His Majesty is waiting for you. Go present thyself before you resent thyself. My favorite Zelda parts are when you have to climb and or go inside a giant tree. Yo, any Enigma? So how many Zeldas would that be? Zelda 1? Ocarina of Time? Probably you do that in Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom at some point. In A Link to the Past, you go inside a regular tree. How come that guy sounds like Liquid Snake? Any Enigma? Did he? Stab! It's you, Stab! Where in the world have you been? I actually have been in the world, which is why you didn't see me around here. Suddenly disappearing like that. We've been waiting for you. Oh, these folks were waiting for you too. Poof! Monster Team! Yo, these guys are champions of the Monster League. I have prepared a prize for your victory. Go to the Chamber of Traveler's Gates. There will be new Traveler's Gates waiting for you. Well, I'm busy. You're dismissed. Busy, busy, busy. Never got that Zapbird, by the way. Twilight Princess? Skyward Sword? Alright. Those are ones that I played like half of Twilight Princess and got into it and then never finished it. Any more gates for me? Yeah, we can go this way now. Welcome to the new Chamber of Traveler's Gates. Only true masters are allowed here. Stab, you're eligible. Bugs are behind the gate of ambition. Plants are behind the gate of demolition. Birds are behind the gate of mastermind. Slimes are behind the gate of control. Devils are behind the gate of extinction. And zombies are behind the gate of sleep. Have a safe journey. That guy had to study super hard to memorize all that. I'm not gonna talk to this guy. He's like, but I studied my lines! And I don't even get to say them! Pretty sure you go into a giant tree in Wind Waker. Yeah, it's a thing that happens in a lot of Zeldas. But not all of them. I liked having a copy of Twilight Princess. Avis, weren't you telling me... Someone was telling me that they got a copy of Twilight Princess and owned it for like all of an hour before losing it. Twilight Princess is goated. I mean, while my GameCube is hooked up, I can play that. We talking wood here? My fave subject. Yo, we're talking about trees, Nicholas D. So stick around. Ooh, speaking of trees, evil stump monster. Oh, I realize now that my party isn't in order. Okay, I can branch out. I'm an arborist. Are you actually, Scarm? 61 experience for that. What the heck? Let's do Socks Arms Igor. Yep, 16 years now. Heck yeah. And how do you feel about it? That NPC getting upset because he didn't get to say his lines is my new favorite joke. Subtle but amazing, KarmaJolt. Hey, thank you, Gary P2. You know what they say about me? I'm really frickin' subtle, everyone. I like people with nice trunks. Yo, Nick the Frenchie? Can't wait to go swimming this summer. My body hurts. Yo, Scarm, so does mine, but probably not like yours does. Mine just from not sleeping enough. Subtle like a tornado. I feel like I haven't been acknowledged yet. Nick the Frenchie, I just said the thing that you wrote. This treasure box really is a mimic. It's like a level 1 mimic. Ah. Nope, he lived. Ah, spoke too quick. Like Busta Rhymes. My body is ready to sleep some more after the stream. Yeah, Gouda guy. My body needs more. I actually didn't sleep that poorly last night. I slept fairly well, especially considering how poorly I've been sleeping the nights before. Still kind of sick. Still a little congested. I'm aching and sore a little bit. I have a horrible headache today. But the show must go on. That said, I can feel that I'm starting to get over this illness. I feel like NFT hadn't been acknowledged enough. Trico? Nah, we've talked about those enough. Welcome to the endgame, sir. If you make it to the end of Slime Gate, you'll find a Metally, Metabel, and Metal Kings. They give the best exp for your buck. Nightwish, yeah, maybe I can finally level up arms. Speaking of which, let's do these 15 curls. Florida Man. All right, 15 curls, everybody. Let's go. 1, 2. Carell Winslow, welcome. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's it. Hey, Carell Winslow. I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. Well, I guess I've seen you on Mega Harv stream, but welcome back. I make good alive. Good seeing everyone. Yeah, appreciate you showing up. All right. Do I have any warp wings? Let's GTFO. Can I, like, go home at any point? Let's record in the journal. So the end of all these gates are major boss monsters from previous games. And probably stayed for future games. There's also a gate in the library for making 100 different monsters your pals. Yeah, Nightwish. So there were a couple gates that we couldn't get to before. Let's get some warp wings real quick. Today I don't feel like doing anything. I'm just laying in bed. Nick the Frenchie, that's kind of how I felt. But then I was like, I gotta do something. No excuses. I gotta be productive. Of course, there's nothing wrong with taking a rest day every now and then, but I feel like I haven't been proactive enough, you know? You can breed to get the question mark family, too. Yeah, is that not what we're talking about right now, Scarm? Flora Man doesn't make the headlines as much. Yeah, exactly. Can I go home at any point? Karma being stuck at Gen B's place. Nicholas D, she lives like an hour and a half away. Customers have flooded our store since I won. Ooh, I'm great for business. It's all thanks to Stab's victory. So what can I get you today? Let's sell 2 herbs. By the way, these herbs, great for cooking. And buy 2 warp wings. Yeah, Nightwish, I only collected like 8 mini medals, so I did not, I did not get the Zapbird egg. Thanks for the curls, everybody. Herbs good for smoking too. Yeah, no, I was gonna smoke some salmon, sprinkle some herbs on them. That's what you mean, right, Scarm? Smoking meats. Oh wait, you mean like drugs? Welcome. Go right to the gate of demolition, left to the gate of ambition. Which was the one with the slimes? Control. Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to talk to this guy twice. Is drugs. Georgie, papers, please. Rogue Effect? I never played that game. You said gate of control, right? What did he say? Up for the gate of the mastermind and down for the gate of control. It's weird that he says up and down rather than north or south. Or left and right, for that matter. Rib. Cannot carry anymore. We releasing our gates? No, the gates are releasing us, Avis P. Yo, I love water? I love water. Oh my god, I have so many of these. Let's use them. Stab uses the warp staff. These are dungeons located in the big-ass tree. That's right. Let's fight some mimics. Dead. Those guys always give good experience. With a prestigious hairline like that, Parma is releasing the powers of the mind. Kudakai, what do you mean by that? My hairline has been receding very slowly since I was like 26. I feel like it's a little more noticeable now. Yeah, like look up here. Love the music of this game. Yeah, Kunigero is pretty good. In general, I like this game. My eyes, says Trico. Gotcha. Always love that lion thing. Insta-kill. Lion thing? Best Disney movie. Yeah, this guy, Socks, the King Leo, really powerful. By the way, did you know most parts of a tree you can see is actually dead? Nick the Frenchie? Same with me. Hey, with no hair, you can never have a bad hair day. That's not true, Nicholas D. What if somebody else's hair robs you? Then you have a bad hair day. It's just not your hair that's being bad. Or you can, your beard could be bad. Just different type of hair. Just being cheeky, I'm seeing myself lose hair from the back myself. Good guy, ain't nothing wrong with it. Yo, all mimics in this room, that's awesome. That would be heresy. That ain't true, NTF. Scarm, it is where I live. It is where I live. It's true where I live. I live in a haunted forest. With ghost trees. Yeah, Scarm, did you ever have to, as an arborist, did you ever have to cut down any haunted trees? I found a fire staff. Alright, so maybe one of them wasn't a mimic and I found a fire staff without looking. Nick the Frenchie, yeah, that's kind of the joke that I was making. It's okay. Please tell me I can use a warp staff here. Oh, you can't! Obviously, though, it's this path. That's the one you want to take. Arduous, you mean Arborous. Nightwish. Good joke. Nailed it. Okay, so I did remember. This one's a really easy floor. Let's just walk. No haunted trees. I get a lot of jobs where someone tries to do it and gets hurt. They pay extra. Idiot tax. Oh boy. Why do they pay extra, Scarm? Wait, hold on. Explain that to me. Arms is max HP increased. They did it themselves and got hurt. And then they messed something up so that it so now you have to do extra work? When your loop spits a tooth, that's a mimic. If your wig has teeth, that's a mimic. If your snack bites back, that's a mimic. Soul Wave? Weren't you saying that earlier? Usually because it makes the rest of the job unsafe. I see. So it would have been easier if they hadn't tried to do anything in the first place. But now you've got to remove a tree that is leaning to the side or something because they messed it up. Yeah, lumber arm is the worst. Yes, Soul Wave, that is what the worst is. Whoa, this guy being dodgy. He actually hit me. Exactly, I see, Scarm. Interesting. Thank you for the insight. I'd let a lumberjack chop me. Nick DeFrenchie? I wish you luck in your future endeavors. Joshua P., what's going on? I got a Sage's Stone, huh? I don't think I've ever found one of those outside of the shops. Nick DeFrenchie, you behave. Oh my gosh. This really was a mimic. Can you get mimics in this one? We have one, welfare checks. They seem pretty good. I bet they're kind of powerful if you level them up. Pick up a log? No, you would not. Nice, Nicholas D. Karma, I've been trying to become channel member / donate since Skies of Arcadia. I'm having issues non-stop on the app. I've updated, reinstalled, IDK what to do. Nightwish, how are you trying to donate? Are you doing it through YouTube, or are you doing it on the Streamlabs link that's in the chat? I've never, I don't want to say never, but I've donated on mobile like once. Usually I do it on desktop. But also, you know, like, don't stress about it. I appreciate the thought. Yo, let's go. Some Game Boy Color, DWM. Yo, PSI, we beat the game, and now we're in the post-game. If you want members' videos, use Patreon. You won't get a green name and emojis, though. Growth effect? That's also a possibility. Computers and other electronics are engines of Satan, Nightwish. Avis? Yeah, that's why you should be able to donate easily, right? What's the max level? I think, so, Joshua P., it depends on the monster. Some monsters have a higher max level than other monsters. I don't even know what Streamlabs is. I've pretty much been watching since on phone only. And no, I've been telling you. Skies of Arcadia equals membership since I first found you. So Nightwish, yeah. So I have a link to Streamlabs, which is, it doesn't matter what it is, but my link is how you can donate directly to me through like a PayPal service rather than through YouTube. If you donate on Streamlabs, then that's when your name shows up on this ticker right here where Rogue Effects, or Get Your Coffee's name is. Or you can donate through YouTube, which is if you donate through YouTube, you see those big super stickers in the chat, or the super chats in the chat. But yeah, membership is basically, yeah, if you want to become a channel member, you would click the join button, which is in the chat on that donate function. Ryan K with the cool $5 saying, a pattern of easily made payments followed by one very difficult to make payment. Yes, thank you so much for the cool $5. Everyone put an RKO in the chat. Thank you for 3 easy payments of all your money. I have white knuckle syndrome, which is from using vibrating tools for extended periods of time. Scarm, what? Yeah, what? So, what does that mean for you? If you must have membership, do it on the YouTube website. The app charges extra. Wait, Rogue Effect, I didn't realize that. Yeah, so I would just recommend trying it on, like, a PC or something, Nightwish. Hey, Ryan K, thank you so much for the cool 5 curls. I'm a master from Dead Tree. Let's fight. Okay. If this guy's such a master, why is he wandering aimlessly and slowly? Igor casts Blizzard. Sky Dragon, Phoenix, and Phoenix. You know what? Maybe I should have used a rib or something here. The app charges extra on Apple products? For real? App charges extra on iOS. IDK about Android. How much extra, do you know? And Grimburn, welcome. Okay, Rogue Karma, I'll try logging in on actual computer. Hey, appreciate you, Nightwish. Excuse me. Nightwish, I know you're determined, but when I say don't worry about it, I guess if you're determined, what I mean is don't worry about doing it anytime soon. Like, there's no deadline. I'm not forcing you to do this, but I appreciate you. I'll beat you next time. You wait. No, I got stuff to do. I got a warp wing. Oh, Kevin S., should I have tried to catch the Phoenix? Whoops. Yeah, I could have thrown a rib at him, I guess. Android and YouTube are both Google. So Android, Google Play Store just eats it to keep people. The extra cost, you mean? The app fee, that is, I see. At work all day. I'll make it work later, Karma. You can't tell me what to not do. You're not my real dad. Hey, Nightwish, I appreciate you. How did you like the Duran and Terry fight? PSI, I got whooped by it once. But then I went back thinking I'd have to do the whole thing over again. Nope, just Duran. You don't have to do the whole boss gauntlet. Pretty sure Phoenix plus the Ice Bird makes something good. Makes sense. Makes sense to me, Scarm. Duran the Hot Demon? Yeah, him. Nick DeFrenchie. 16th floor out of 29. Damn. You know what? I don't have any repellent. That's fine. Duran, that's him, Avis, yeah. Yeah, Ice Bird and Firebird for strongest bird. What is it, PSI? White air. Got him. And out of water. I just got a comment on YouTube that says, "How old are you, kid?" I'm flattered. Almost 39. That's right, Ryan K. In May. I will be. Karma, are you a kid? Nick the Frenchie? No. Alright, let's go this way. I also turned almost 39. Rogue Effect? When was that? Bunch of kids disguised as an adult in a trench coat. Wait, Scarm, what was so funny about that? Less than a week ago. You turned 38? Are you aging down or up? This one's stupid. I hate this one. Alright, I see where to go. I age sideways? Yeah, oh, the lateral aging. Yeah, I knew about that. Kentucky Fried Birds in a trench coat. Please don't co-opt the kids are cool 90s aesthetic. Blow Pops is not ready for the business. My god. That's a blow pop. I remember the commercials. They had kids drumming on drum pads with the blow pops, and I'm like, why are they hitting like a... just like a non-drum thing? They could have had drums, but instead they're drumming on this square of, like, rubber. Nick the Frenchie? I see you. Burbs. That actually makes sense. When he was a mermaid, Jolt was still hidden. What? Silvertongue Saint? What about that makes sense? Happy Saturday. Cupid Punch? We love stuff that doesn't make sense, though, so thanks. Thanks, Silvertongue Saint and Cupid Punch. Yeah, happy Saturday, everyone. Stab knocks out the enemy. Merman. Boom! Take that, rock slime. I guess we're just going straight down here. Ooh, a Treasure chest. Oh, I got a warp wing. Yeah, Avis, I have to do a mermaid cosplay for stream later. What was this? Skybell. Money. Dagger, what's going on? We beat the game and now we're in the post-game. Just doing post-game things. Doing post-game stuff around here. Death Clock? That was the Metalocalypse band, right? I saw that show a couple times and it was pretty funny. Found a love water. Chomp, 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 chomp. I'm gonna grab this love water for no reason. Wait, I want a warp staff, actually. Let's dump that rib. Hello, NTF, you charming smooth talker. Oh my god, there's a Coliseum. I was hoping to get to the bottom floor relatively fast, but I guess we'll do this. Also, KJ, if you used a warp wing, where would it bring you? Home, but somewhere inconvenient, like on the roof or something. Yo, a wild Lexi Wolf has stood up and is looking at you. Oh my gosh. Lexi Wolf, I'd have you join my monster team. Thank you so much for the cool $2. Everyone put the wolves in the chat for Lexi Wolf. Hey, appreciate you. I'm gonna see if that guy responded. Being like, how old are you, kid? Stab. Knocks out the enemy. A woo is correct. How about the next match? Here, it's right here. It's the next match. Yo, Slimeborg. Best monster in the game. Kira H texted me. Oh, she sent me a screenshot of Diablo 2. Oh, apparently she found a Telrash's Guardianship lacquered plate. That's a good find right there. Even if you're not going to wear this set. Shoutouts to Diablo 2. Slimeborg! Yeah, what a great monster, Ewix. Brendan Small made home movies for Adult Swim. I remember the character. John Benjamin was Coach McGurk. Yo, Igor leveled up. Big stats on his level ups, too. Mad Spirit. Dirt McGurk? Different. It's McGurk. Landau is supposed to be legally distinct owl bear. Yes, Silvertongue Saint. Well, you won. See ya. You don't get like an item prize there, ever, Seth? Which Game End tournaments had more higher tier monsters? Do they not? I haven't tried them yet. Yes, ODB, Old Dirty Bastard, aka Dirt McGurk. I forgot. He was like part of the Wu-Tang Clan, was he not? I don't need that meat surrounded by poison. 9,009 gold? Yo! A palindrome, Avis. Everyone put a 9,009 in the chat. Igor's got pretty high attack. Well, not that high. I'm gonna save his MP for a little bit. We need a new ODB. Well, have a good day, Karma. I'm dipping yo. Soul Wave. Appreciate you showing up and clicking that like button. Socks attacks 190. What a beast. The problem with Socks is that, like, he's my healer, but I want him to be attacking because he hits so hard. I remember making a Slimeborg that was like plus 99. That sounds insane, Scarm. Abraham Beck, welcome. NCB, new clean bastard. Yes. We'll also do songs with Mariah Carey. Ooh, a Metabol! Let's give him a rib. He'll chomp it down, immediately digest it because of his metabolism. He casts Firebolt. Okay, 65 damage. Alright, that actually hit pretty hard. Well, yeah, Firebolt is the one that does pretty well. These rock slimes are doing single-digit damage here. Explodette? Actually hits pretty hard here. Well, it doesn't... Okay, so the explode spells don't seem to affect Arms or Igor, which is kind of cool. But it hits Socks for like 80. Arms throws Metal Cut. I should have done quad hits here, I think. Well, Socks throws quad hits. Missed, dodged, and then hit for 1 and 1. Igor's doing 1 damage here. Metal Cut is going to do 2. And it killed it. Stab knocks out the enemy. 22,000 experience. Hey, look at that. Well, if Socks is leveling up, then so shall I. Let's do 7 curls, everybody. To gain 9 attack. Alright, we're doing 7. Let's do hammer curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Real slow on the last one. Yeah, it could have been 2-2-2-2-2. Nick the Frenchie. Arms increased. Same. Hey, thanks for the donations, everyone. Well, that was pretty good. I don't have any, like, elf water here or potions. Let's use this. Restore 60 to 70 HP for all. Stab use the Sage's Stone as a tool. But nothing happens. Oh, it has to be used in battle? Void Sworn? Just stopping in to say hi, then off to file taxes. Psh, you guys do your taxes? Void, appreciate you. Thanks for showing up. And clicking that like button. Zoltan, hi Karma. Happy Pi Day. It is March 14th, you're right. It is 3/14. How are you feeling today? What's your favorite pie? My aunt makes a really awesome lemon meringue pie. So shoutouts to my aunt Adele. She also makes a good pecan pie. Dendon Tucker, how are you? Yeah, everyone put a pie in the chat. Hey, KarmaJolt. What's new with you? Just uploaded my first Mario Maker course in Mario Maker 2. Happy Pi Day. Yo, awesome. Ben and Tucker, I think, aren't we supposed to be getting Mario Maker 3 kind of soon? Maybe I'm wrong about that. Hey, Spot King again. He's good for breeding with a metal drag. I think I have a Spot King PSI. Riku Storm, Genevieve B. Oh my gosh, a lot of people showing up in the chat. Hey, howdy. Happy Pie Day, everyone. My favorite pie is cream, says Nick the Frenchie. 310 Mario Day, 311, 311 Day. Oh, like the band, yes. Emerald is the color of your energy or whatever, is that them? Then Friday the 13th, then 314 was Pi Day, yes. Avis P, a lot going on in March. Almost the Ides of March as well, Trico. Just finished class. Then what are you up to, Genevieve B? We'll be fine. Key lime pie is dope. I like me a strawberry rhubarb as well. Den and Tucker, you think we're probably not getting Super Mario Maker 3? Gonna go home unless a special streamer wants to take me out for food. Genevieve B, I volunteer. I would love to do that. I'm almost done with this floor. I think I'll be done in like maybe 10 to 15 minutes. Let's use this. Slime board prepares to counterattack. Let's use the Sage's Stone. I think Sage's Stone has a chance to break, right? Rasta Warrior. Chicken pot pie is good, Scarm. Are Keisha's pies? No, says Zoltan. Do you consider playing the second Dragon Warrior monsters in the future? Yeah, anime pick fan for sure. I'm hanging out here until 3, I think. Genevieve B? Yeah, anytime after I'm done streaming, which, you know, might be soon. Is pizza a pie? It is! Silver Tongue Saint. That's a good call. I think it literally just means pie in Italian, does it not? That's a python, yeah. Pie, then snake emoji. Suddenly a gang of monsters attack. Oh, they go first. That's bad. They're picking on my friend's Socks. Socks falls asleep. Alright, I'm actually gonna use a World Do here. Weird that it's kind of weird that you can't change tactics if you're using an item in battle. But let's Blizz. Chicago deep dish is a lasagna. I could go for that, Silver Tongue's sake. Let's just attack the Spot King, I think. Oh, okay, so the Metabel can escape. I don't think I've seen that. I don't think I've seen any enemy try to run away before. That's unfortunate, because I could have gotten a lot of experience. What? Says Scarm. Wait, what are we talking about? Are you reacting to that enemy running away? It's crazy, I've never seen that. You never seen them run? Okay. Yeah, that's the first time I've seen an enemy run as well, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna use this love water on someone. Yo, Lexi Wolf with a cool $2 saying, cereal is a soup. Change my mind. Lexi Wolf, I will not. Thank you so much for the cool $2. Hey, everyone put the wolves in the chat. Thank you so much. I think very early on the first day, 1 or 2 monsters ran away. It's not super common unless they're metal monsters. Yeah, maybe I have seen it and I just don't remember PSI. This music's from Dragon Quest Tree. Igor attacks. So what is Chicago Deep Dish? An abomination? A delicious abomination? Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Dig the Frenchie. Real thick with cheese. We need to go down and to the left? Do I have a warp staff? I have warp wings, but no warp staff. Alright, I probably need to go all the way around here. Metabol monsters! Alright, I'm using the Sage Stone a lot. Because we are taking some damage on these fights. Socks cracked that spot slime for 273 damage. Arms with the battle cry doing 1 damage to the Metabol. Alright, they're fine. Let's use the Sage Stone again. I think last time I used the Sage Stone, or last time I had a Sage Stone, it blew up after 1 use. It was like immediately destroyed. Rain Slash. Haven't seen him use that in a long time. Oh, they both dodged it. Dang, they're dodging us a lot here. Socks falls asleep. Gosh dang it. Socks wakes up. Arms throws Metal Cut. And he dodged. Getting some pretty bad luck here. Chicago Deep Dish is like a lasagna-like pizza. Yeah. There was a game called Dragon Quest Joker for the DS. It was like this, but 3D. My profile photo is updated. You like it, Karma? It's Cherry Cola. Heck yeah. Underrated. Alright, Socks heals all. That's fine. Let's do quad hits. Metal Cut on Metabol. Then attack Metabol. It's probably almost dead. Okay, yeah, one more damage killed it. 22,000 there. Remember Cherry Coke in the 90s? Yeah, no, that's still a thing, Zoltan. Hey, and Igor leveled up as well. Good. One of these guys, huh? I'm a master from Dead Tree. Let's fight. He's got a funky bird. Just do this. Sock spits white air. Would have been great if we brought some elf waters with us, but we're like really low in MP here. Satoru Gojo, welcome. I'll beat you next time. You wait. I got a Warp Wing comedy book. I bet it's really funny. Are you sus, Karma? What do you mean by that, Dendon? Sometimes, I guess. I'm just a suspicious guy. Can't trust me. Oops. Oh my god. Okay, so one problem I keep having with this game is that, like, I just want to hit the A button to go to the next text box. And I feel like I'm hitting it with the right timing. Maybe it's my stream setup has a delay on it or something. But all the time I'll accidentally, like, hit the fight command thinking I was still on the previous text box. Matokana. He's not sus, he's great. Oh, thank you. Didn't your friends tell you? Yeah, but they told me too much. Yo, what? Zoma is in this game? Alright, I'm just gonna use one of these. Kind of inefficient, but let's go into this battle with full HP. Nesenda. Hey, hope everything's alright with you. I'm very hungry, Nesenda. Welcome to my altar of sacrifice. I am the Zoma who annihilates all. I will sacrifice everyone and cover the entire world with despair. Why should you struggle to live? Annihilation is my joy. Death is beauty. Now take your last breath in my arms. Look out, Zoma monster. Insane. Okay, let's do, quad hits, mixed charge. Alright, that did 120 something damage there. Blaze Most would probably hit hard. 167. Well, he summons the Big Bang. Yikes, that's doing a ton of damage. Arms throws by attack. Misses. And then does 1. I have to use a World Do. Bro isn't chill, I see. Satoru, this guy? Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna sacrifice everyone and everything. Zoma spits wide air. 37, 39, and 30. Okay, that doesn't do a ton of damage. That's a really powerful ability, but I guess we all resist ice here. By attack sucks. Yeah, Zoltan doesn't seem very good. We're fine. We're fine for another round. Sox attacks. Arms with a fire slash. For 7. Does this guy have a ton of HP? Damn, okay, so where's this boss from? Yeah, he's the Dragon Quest III boss. That is, final boss. This is the usual Tuesday in Florida? I believe so. Satoru. Getting a lot of use out of this Sage of Stone. Avis, what? Zoma is what they take when they forget the lyrics. I've forgotten the lyrics. Yo, Nesendo with the cool $2. Hey, thank you so much. Everyone put the NES in the chat. Hey, appreciate you. We've got 4 curls to go. I'm so happy he's not spamming the Big Bang attack. Yeah, oh well. Spoke too soon, PSI. Yeah, that does like 100 to 223 damage to all of us. Let's use a World Do here. Uh-oh. Might be running out of healing items here. Sox hits so hard, though. Soma should have different fight music. You might be right. Arms opens his mouth to suck everything in? Well, I don't know what he should be doing. He's treated like a regular enemy. Yeah, kind of, Nick the Frenchie. Please kill him soon. I almost accidentally hit the wrong button there. Guys, I might be toast here. Socks with a heal all on Igor. Interesting. Alright, that's good that he did white air here. Gives me a chance to live a little bit longer. Fire Slash did 14. Heal all on Socks. Yeah, good. And then he Big Bangs here. I'll Big Bang you. Okay, Arm's dead. But that does give us a chance to use World Leaf on Arms. Igor attacks. Oh, he Big Banged twice in a row. That's really bad. No! I accidentally mashed the button like I was talking about. Need heal us all. You're right. Ooh, crit there didn't kill him. Arms lived. Igor dies. Get him, Socks. I think my best bet here is to quad hits. Down to just my socks, everyone. And you know what I'm down to? Just my socks. It's business time. Shoot. He dodged one of them. Still did like 90 damage there. Brutal. Brutal. We got wiped out. Hot is right, Genevieve. Give the courageous Master Stab the power of Great Tree. Alright, everybody. You know what, though? I think I am done with this game. I don't know if we're going to be coming back to it, so let's save the game here. And we beat it. I feel like we can put this game to rest. Come on. Yo, Scarm? Yeah, no, that guy was insanely tough. But so am I. Let's do 4 curls here. Thank you so much, everybody. Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, appreciate y'all. Okay, I realize there's like a lot of post-game content, but I have so many people requesting so many games, so I feel like we should be moving on from this one. I mean, we beat it, we got a lot out of it, and it was great. So thank you so much, everybody, for watching me play all the way through the main quest, at least, of Dragon Warrior Monsters. I'm gonna go for now. I need to eat, and I'm probably gonna see Genevieve B. So hey, thanks again for watching me play this game. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great.